Hello there, Starseeds. Thank you so much for joining me for a spiritual guidance reading. If you're new here, I am Lady Leo, and I have a passion for interpreting energies and helping others through their spiritual awakening journeys. If you're a returning soul family, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I love you. Hello. How are you? How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. We're going to start off cleansing our space. So if you're not out partying right now and you're trying to chill, this would be the stream for you. You're trying to get crunk and just you're gonna wanna exit out and go somewhere else. We're slowing down, okay? We're slowing down over here. All right. I'm going to do a collective energy reading. We just had a full moon in Aquarius. Hi, how are y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Cleanse your energy. It's time to slow down, slow down. Cleanse my energy. Call in the spirit, God, source, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, council of light, ascended masters, and any other benevolent beings of light. I ask that you shield us in a holy divine white light of protection. Shield our space, our energy, and this reading from any outside negative energies, entities, and it is not allowed here. So will it be. Thank you, spirit. Hi, y'all. What's going on? Let me give y'all waves. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. There is that. Just been a while. It's been a while since I've been here, y'all. I've been kind of busy. In April, I got the opportunity to stream over on the Uranum app. That didn't go so good. It's not what I thought it was. I was so excited, y'all. I was so excited to start there, and it seemed like it's the perfect platform for somebody that does what I do. Because there's so many different ways you can monetize what it is that you're doing, right? Unfortunately, the private video calls became a problem. I'm just going to let you use your own imagination with that, okay? So I had to leave. But luckily, that brought me into the app that I'm on now, which is called 17 Live. Kind of freaked me out a little bit at first because I thought it was like 17 Live. I was like, is this for like, what is this? What is this? But I checked it out and it's actually a really cool app, okay? 17 stands for One Love Across 7 Continents. So there's, it's like a international app. You get to meet a lot of really amazing people from all over the world. And they share their talents and, their special gifts with everybody. So that's where I've been doing most of my readings at. I am still doing private readings, but it's just, you know, every now and then. I'm not taking everybody on. It's got to be like, you know. Thank you for hitting the heart. Hi, Masherie. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. What's going on? So some of the people in the chat are my new friends. I have somebody that got me started on my streaming journey here. I was just chilling out on the Instagram, kind of like now. This is actually about a little over 2 years ago. They reached out, they wanted a reading, and the next thing you know, I'm on the app that they're on, streaming for fun. That was terrifying. It was so terrifying. So yeah, but I'm at 17 Live. I've got a lot of new things coming up though. And that's kind of why I wanted to pop in here and do a collective reading for all of you. Look at the energies, and I also wanted to let y'all know that if you wanted to come see me, I would appreciate it. I'm starting a couple new series. And so I've been doing my research and kind of thinking about who it is that I want to guest on there, who I want to introduce all of y'all to. Hear their story, their journey, kind Because, you know, all of us that end up going this way we have a story to tell, okay? That's kind of, you know, that's why we're here. We're here to share and to empower others through our experiences, because there's somebody else out there going through the exact same thing, and they could use some words of wisdom, or just to hear that they're not the only person that's going through that, right? So, anyway, all right, let's get into this reading. Hi, how are you? How are you? What's going on? Hi, Meg, let me give you a wave. Did I miss anybody's waves? If I missed your wave, I apologize. All right. So here we go. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Woo! I'm not going to take any that come out before I ask my question, okay? What are some challenges that we may be facing? What are some challenges that we may be facing? All right, let's see what we got. Ace of Cups. I'm going to get them laid out first, okay? Ace of Cups. A Star. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay. So, been a lot of people persevering through a lot during this time, okay? I feel you on that one, y'all. There's a lot of people going through a lot of very, very difficult life situations right now, okay? Things have been crazy, and it's not just like just a one single thing. It's kind of like a consecutive, collective thing going on here. It's just like, you know, keep getting hit while you're down, right? It's because the energy shifting, okay? There's lots of new coming towards us, right? We've got Ace of Cups here, all right? If it's not like a love relationship, all right, it would be something that's very emotional fulfilling, okay? It's like a blessing coming. Brings a lot of joy and happiness. Something that you love. Star, yeah, it's a wish fulfillment here, okay? Aquarius energy. It's a wish fulfillment, or right? Something that, like, yeah, you see how she's like falling to her knees and she's almost like praying, you know, praying for a miracle here. All right, it's also a very healing card. Lots of healing is taking place right now. That's sometimes that's why we go through these hardships, y'all. It's like things from the past get brought up because it's our time to kind of like finally let part of it go, right? Because that's something that nobody explained to me when I started all this. Is that like when we start healing, like it comes back and you still have to kind of go through the different phases of what it is that you're dealing with, right? It's never always completely gone. Right? There could be like a little sprout that ends up happening, and you have to go in there and uproot that sprout of that trauma or you know, whatever it is that we're having a hardship with, especially on an emotional level, right? And sometimes that manifests into our reality in our 3D space, okay? One way I like to explain this is like in a way of like a poltergeist. Thank y'all for hitting the heart button. I love you too. One thing that I like to bring up when it comes to that kind of stuff, it's kind of like poltergeist, you know? A poltergeist is an actual spirit, right? It's a manifestation of someone else's something, internal something going on, and it's manifested out into our 3D realm, right? It happens that way too. Like stress, we have stress that gets locked in there and it manifests into the body as diseases and illnesses and different things like that, right? And then also, that's how, you know, law of attraction. Have you ever seen a group of prayer warriors get together, right? They can make some miracles happen once they get, you know, you have that collective group, all that energy, you know, really, really putting out the same thing, okay? It's a lot like that. So this is somebody really trying hard to heal something here, really praying for a miracle. All right, yeah, and then somebody could be coming towards you with some type of love message. This could be you needing some more self-love, okay? I feel like that's really more what this reading is about. I see another storyline coming in here, but I'm trying to keep messages collective and kind of more about, you know, what we need to be working on right now. So self-love. Hi, y'all, how are you? Annabis, welcome, thank you for being here. Molly, what's going on, Molly? Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Good night. All right, thank you. I love you too. Page of Cups, though. Yeah, this is a lot about self-love. Like, look, this is somebody who's like looking at this. You see this little pig right here? There's a pig there. He's got little wings. It's like when pigs can fly, I can have that. That's not true. What are you manifesting? Thank you. I love you too. You can have that. You can do it. You will do it, right? What are you telling yourself? What are your, are you doing affirmations, or are you talking yourself down, right? Are you tearing yourself apart? Because if you're tearing yourself apart, like, who else is gonna cheer for you if you can't even cheer for yourself, right? Give yourself some self-love. Give yourself some grace here, right? Keep going. Keep pushing. You know, you can do it. You will do it, and you're gonna have it. Okay. I know, like, the sun is coming up tomorrow, right? Persevering, 9 of Wands. Yeah, persevering through a lot, right? Look at this chick. She's all tore up. She's beaten, battered, bruised, been knocked down numerous times, coming up over the hill, but it's a victory. You've won. You've persevered through it. You did it. You know? This is beautiful energy, by the way. It's exhausting. By the time you get here, you're just exhausted. You're depleted. Okay? So a lot of us may need to be focused on, like, maybe some downtime. All right? I feel like Spirit, thank you. I love you too. Thank you for hitting that heart button. I feel like Spirit's put me in a down. Like, I had like some serious stuff going on. Thank you. But I feel like this stuff's happened for a reason. I needed to be down. I needed to be taking care of myself, because I wasn't taking care of myself very well anyways before that, you know? And now I'm having to force myself in a routine where I'm having to take care of myself, especially like physically, like in a health way, health-wise. Okay, yeah, look at that. 8 of Cups, walking away from things that may have once given you emotional fulfillment. Hi, how are you? Welcome, thank you for being here. Blue, so good to see you here. Walking away from something that you once thought was emotional fulfillment, and maybe it was, but it's not anymore. It's toxic. Thank you for hitting the heart. I love you too. Hi. Okay. Toxic people, places, and things, y'all. Walking away from it because it's not serving you for your most loving and highest good. Not in this moment, right? We don't have room for this right now. How are we supposed to allow all these new blessings to come in and this miracle to take place if we're still messing around with the same janky energy? You know, the same janky ass shit. We got to let it go. We got to walk away from it. Sometimes it's hard. This is a very heavy card. It's making that tough decision, right? It stings and it hurts, but we know we got to do it. I love you too. All right. Overall though, it's beautiful. Rough times. I'm going through it too with you, okay? I'm going through the trenches right through you. Trucking along. But good things are coming, okay? Good things are coming. Hang in there. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What's coming our way? Woo! Coming our way. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Page of Wands. Nice. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Oh, we're building here. I like it when these numbers start going up that way. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, like that. That's beautiful. Because it's like a step up. You may have been seeing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, like 12:34. A lot on the clock. I don't know why I just thought that. Probably because things are coming together. That's what that means. When you see 12:34 on the clock, or 1, 2, 3, 1:23, anything like that, that means things are coming together in steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I love you too. Thanks for hitting the heart. Page of Wands. All right. This is an exciting message coming your way, okay? This isn't always exciting in a necessarily positive way, okay? We can get excited and still be in a negative it'd be like a negative thing here, okay? But somebody's coming towards you with some type of message or an exciting message, and I feel like it's because you've been so focused on yourself. All right, you've been really working hard on your career here, really trying to manifest the reality that you want to experience for yourself. All right, see how she's got the moon phases here, indicating maybe you've been working with the moon. Maybe this is letting you know you can try working with the moon if that resonates with you to do so, of course, you know. If that goes against your spiritual belief that you adhere to at this time, then, you know, please dismiss that. Y'all know Lady Leo loves everybody. I try to talk to everybody, and include everybody in these readings. But see, yeah, she's got a candle here, so she could be, you know, lighting candles, like prayer candles or manifestation candles here. She's got herbs, and she could be journaling. So I think like lots of law of attraction. Okay, maybe you're like a, you're like me, self-development junkie, right? And you're constantly like working on bettering yourself here. Okay, writing it down, trying to use law of attraction to manifest things here. Okay, but being super self-focused, and somebody could be coming towards you. It's like they've noticed you doing these things, and they want to come towards you and maybe praise you a little bit. It could be inviting you out for something. All right, if you've been hitting like a hardship with that too, on whatever it is that you're working on, okay? Knight of Swords here. You're going to overcome those obstacles, right? Look, this is a very militaristic card, right? It's like gung-ho going for it. But it's about overcoming obstacles. You know, Spirit could be leading you here. That's what that indicates to me. See that bird? Probably a raven because of how big it is. That represents Spirit to me. So you know, following Spirit, you can go hop on that bike and you're going. Right? No obstacles. We don't care. We're not even thinking about those things right now. We're going for it. Green light go. Nine of Pentacles. Coming into some stability here. This is a beautiful card. Okay. This is about being stable and grounded and rooted and successful. Right. It's the only thing you're missing is that 10th Pentacle. Right. So you could be single. You could be single at this time, but not necessarily. Okay. Not always does that mean that. But thank you. I love you too. King of Swords. All right. Masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay, it's just the energy. Y'all don't get too caught up in the signs. That's just, maybe this pertains to you. Spirit may just want you to kind of like, you know, listen in for a second. Okay. Anyway, this person is someone who's very blunt and assertive. Okay, they're not with the whole woo-woo stuff. All right, they will detach quickly. Okay, that's what this air energy is, very detached. Not that they don't have emotions. All right, if this is indicating that maybe you need to be this way, right? Especially when we have to walk away from things. Okay, we have to try to put ourselves in a place where we can detach from it, right? There's that sword of truth right there. And this guy also uses that sword right there to cut cords with people who are not for his most loving and highest good, especially when he is in a high vibration. I love you too. Thanks for hitting the heart. Okay. This person is very wise, right? They're able to take their emotion out of it and look at the data, if you will, right? That they're thinking logically here. Okay. What's best for me at this time, right? I got to take care of me. Because a lot of us, we don't do that, right? We self-sacrifice to the point where we're so depleted that, you know, this person has boundaries, right? They're like, I'm not putting up with it. They come off as an asshole, right? But that they use that to their advantage. They know how to, you know, detach and cut cords with people, okay? Or things, whatever that looks like, right? Thank you for hitting the heart. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, the Hermit. Now may be a time that you might go a little bit hermit mode, okay? This is also Virgo energy here. This is about contemplating, all right? And taking the time to meditate. This is my Yoda card. I always think about Yoda. I don't know if y'all have seen Star Wars. Yoda's out there, and he's meditating, you know, he's contemplating, he's getting ready to do his thing. Okay, that's kind of like what you need to do. Only the people who know how to get in touch with you, okay? There's only a few people who know how to find that light when you go this way, right? You need to go that mode. Right? Those very special tight-knit connections, right? And you need to isolate yourself a little bit, all right? And start thinking like, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to sort out, you don't need everybody else's opinion. You know, what do you think? What do you feel? What's going on with you? What do you want to build? What do you want? Without everybody else trying to put their 2 cents in for that, and maybe confuse you with those things, right? Thank you. Sure thing, y'all. Right here, the Metaphysical Magician. Y'all be sure to follow him. I got something special coming up. Okay, y'all be sure to follow him. All right. Thank you so much for popping in and coming to see me. Love and light. Mama with a mindset. Thank you for being here. I know it's been so long. Thanks for coming to see me. All right, y'all. Let's get a couple more cards. right, any more messages? Thank you for hitting the heart button. Almost flipped, but not all the way. All right, last couple card of tarot, and then I'll pull a couple oracle cards. It's been way too long. I know. I'm trying to be. I'm going to attempt to be in multiple places. It's just certain places that I'm at. I have a certain amount of hours and earnings that I have to do, and on those at those places. So that's why I end up spending all my time there. Because if I don't hit certain marks, then all the time before doesn't really, doesn't help me out where I can keep doing this kind of stuff. All right, here we go. 5 of Cups. Ooh, heavy. Okay, somebody either is missing, like they could feel like they're missing out on some type of opportunity, missing out on something, or they're missing someone. Okay, it's a very like grieving card, right? Indicating that you could be grieving something or someone. All right. Card's not supposed to be there. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This came out in my reading last night. That's crazy. What is up with these two people? Keep showing up in my readings. All right. Somebody might need to hear that it's time. You might need to slow down and take your time with expressing the way that you feel to someone. Okay. Or if you're in a relationship with someone, maybe one of y'all is wanting to take time, all right? They're moving really, really slow, and the other person's all about like sharing. They really want to express the way that they feel. Like they can't hold it in no more, right? That they need to get it out. And the other person's a lot slower. They move real slow. We got water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're both like more immature energies. This person could be younger than you. Yeah, look at that. Chariot. Something could have happened in Cancer season, or this is like, it could be a Cancer. We've got a lot of Cancer energy here. Lots of Cancer energy. But it could be at a distance from each other. It's like, yeah, this person wants to, this person. Some of y'all could be moving, getting ready to move. Yeah, move for work. Look at that. Move for work. Some of y'all might be moving to, sorry, let me turn that around. Because it's some type of work opportunity that you're going to have to like uproot for, you have to travel for, okay? But it's going to bring a lot more stability here. The King of Pentacles, right? It's very stable, grounded, very successful, especially like financially. This person's very wise when it comes to like the Pentacle or the coin, money, investments. It's also Taurus energy, could be Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be any of those signs. It's just, take it as it resonates, y'all. Y'all know how it goes. That's beautiful though. Somebody's coming into some more stability, okay? So if this isn't like physical distance, it could just be like like metaphorically, it's just, or figuratively, it's at a distance. It's a little ways out. So maybe not this month, and maybe not next month, but maybe in a couple months, right? You're moving really fast towards an opportunity that's going to bring a lot more stability. You just could have like a earth energy come towards you to offer you this opportunity too. Right. Anything else, Spirit? King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we have a pair. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. Yeah, we need to be working on, y'all know I don't have correct grammar, right? I know what it is. I just don't naturally talk that way. I'm just, going with the flow here. King of Cups, though. All right, this is a mature, masculine, water energy. All right, this is somebody who's very emotionally stable, okay? They're emotionally grounded, and they're very emotionally intuitive. This is someone who's like a healer, okay? Most of the time, if they're in a high vibration, all right? If this is in a low vibration, it'd be somebody who's very like emotionally manipulative, right? They know how to pull on somebody's heartstrings. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. Ridiculous Bacchus, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. I just gave you a wave. So maybe that's something that we need to work on. Maybe something's going on with our emotions, okay? Maybe on like could be pulling us into our ego a little bit, right? Kind of being afraid of something, and that's where we usually end up start acting out in that way. Something emotionally could be going on, okay? Somebody could be maybe having issues with like a father, okay? Or a father figure. Thank you for the hearts. I love you too. Maybe a brother. Feels more like a father, like a father figure. Oh yeah. Then we had Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Could be Virgo. Could be Taurus, but it's typically Capricorn energy. But this is also someone like, yeah, somebody's about to be very, very, very successful. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on what you're working on. All right, stay focused on it. Good things are coming. You're about to be sitting like looking pretty like this Queen of Pentacles over here. She's very like, you know, I just heard that Roots song. She's got roots, okay? She's got roots. She is grounded. You know, think about a tree. Like you try to move a tree, it's not that easy, right? It took a lot of time for that tree to get that stable though, okay? This person takes the time to do that, right? Thank you for the hearts. I love you too. At the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Cups. Reminiscing. Somebody could be coming back from the past to apologize, maybe try to reconcile with you. But somebody's feeling very nostalgic. They're like looking back on the past, like really kind of thinking the way things used to be. All right. Yeah. The Magician, Gemini energy. Somebody could be trying to manifest. I really feel like somebody's really working hard. Like they're like either a self-development junkie. They know a lot about like the law of attraction, or they understand about energies and things like that. Okay. This person is they've been serious about it. They've been working really hard on mastering this, on how they can manifest their themselves, and they've been working really hard on themselves and how they can manifest the reality that it is that they want to experience, you know? They understand they got all the spiritual tools in their toolbox. And they've been experimenting with that. They've been really kind of working and trying new things. Thank you for the hearts. Yay! All right, let me pull you a couple oracle cards. I don't see my other deck up here. Maybe I'll just do this one. There it is. I found it. Thank you. We'll get one angels and ancestor card, and then I'll pull. We'll go with the flow with the other deck. I usually say one, but it's never what I say it is. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. These cards are very, very similar. Where'd she go? There she is. Very, very similar. So it's like confirmation of the same thing. So they're very similar pictures too, but they mean the same thing too. All right. Somebody's got like a lot of success coming their way, and it's like I feel like this person has could be multiple people, could be somebody, you know, somebody that's just in your energy. But this person's like they've worked really, really hard for quite a while on something. They've really taken a lot of time, possibly on something that they love a lot. Okay, probably. If you're spending that much time to be reaping all these rewards, then it's got to be something you love to do, right? You're finally able, I just heard it, you're finally able to harvest what it was that you planted like a while back, right? And that's kind of like what we're going on astrologically, right? Like it's kind of like the energy that we're in, especially like with Saturn. I feel like with Jupiter, where their placements are right now, it's kind of like a lot of stuff that maybe we were working on 2 years ago, right? Maybe you're not even doing anything with that anymore, but it's like for some reason that's now becoming a blessing in your life at this time, okay? Whatever that looks like for you, there's lots of different scenarios that could look like. That's just the one that was coming to me. All right, let me pull a couple of these. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, give us a message for our most loving and highest good. Best messages for the collective, please. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What is some advice that we could use, please? The initiation, rite of passage, crushing the threshold. Yeah, this reading started off with some like a lot of us collectively are going through a lot right now. It's not just one circumstance or one situation. It's like multiple. It's like you keep getting hit, right? Keep getting reamed with it. That's what all this is right here. Okay, we got to stay focused on the light at the end of the tunnel, because it's coming. It's just up ahead, right? This is just a shift in energy, right? Sometimes it's called like an initiation, right? A lot of us are being tested, right? Y'all hear me talk a lot about being tested, especially when a blessing's about to come. It's like we're being made sure that we're not going to screw it up by staying in this toxic energy or holding on to these traumatic experiences, okay? Because we got to remember, those don't define who we are as a person, right? It's something that we went through, right? So we're going to take what we need and learn from that. We're going to build on that, and then we're going to move on, and we're going to get through this nasty storm. The light, the sun's right on the other side of the sun cloud, of those clouds, right? Where that's where the sunshine is. That's where we're headed. Okay, it's kind of like, I just heard, like, it's kind of like the promised land. You know, they tell you about the promised land. You probably heard about it if you grew up in more like a Christian based spiritual belief system. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Some of us have been stagnant, okay? I definitely resonate with this, right? I feel like I've been stagnant, but like I said, y'all, I've been going through something just health-wise, and I feel like spirits made me kind of have to take a back seat. And I'm kind of in this energy right here where I'm like, okay, I'm starting to feel better. I'm ready to go. So I feel like some of y'all maybe have been feeling stagnant, and maybe you're having, I feel like writer's block. It's some type of creative block, or some type of block of something to do with something that you love to do, or maybe it's your means of making money, okay, your income. All right, the best way to shift out of that is put on some of your favorite music, right? What do you love to listen to, and what gets you bouncing around and just going, just naturally, right? Like you just can't help but to get up and get moving, okay? That's a really great way to shift our energy, okay? Exercise, go for a walk, okay? Get moving. When you get moving, you'll get your energy flowing, okay? Learn the lesson and keep on trucking. That's right. It's not, I know, that's not usually what it looks like, right? There's a whole lot of other stuff to process through it, but the short version, we gotta keep it moving, right? Life goes on, the show must go on, right? The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Not everybody's going to resonate with this card, because not everybody believes in reincarnation, okay? But if you're someone that resonates with that, right? You've been here for many lifetimes, all right? Whatever it is that you're doing, you've been doing some type of form or some type of the same thing, like same industry, same occupation, okay? It may not look exactly the same, but has something to do with the same thing that you're doing now. All right, because that's your mission, that's your life purpose, all right? You have a gift to share, you know? I don't care if you're a nurse, I don't care if you're a construction worker, I don't care if you work at McDonald's, I don't know what that looks like for you, but whatever that is, you've been doing it, you were meant to be doing it, okay? Let's get one more. So that's confirmation for somebody that yes, whatever it is that you're doing, keep going, okay? That is, it's your calling. If you feel like that resonates with you, I'm talking to you. Right. Thank you. I love you too. All right. Last one. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I haven't got this card in a while, but I feel like I always get it when I do an Instagram reading. This is all about creating a new way of being, right? A better life circumstance. And I really feel like that's mostly what this whole reading's been about. Is a lot of us have been going through a lot of hardships, but it's because we've been working so hard to make changes, right? You're doing the work, right? Not everybody takes the time to do that, and that's why they can't reap these benefits. They can't reap these rewards, because they can't stand to look at their own toxic stuff. They can't stand to look at it, like, maybe it's something that we're doing, right? Maybe it's something in me. Maybe I can change something. What do I need to change? All right, how can I do better than you know, what I've been taught to do? So kudos to you. You're going to get blessings for that, okay? Keep the work. And y'all remember, you got to remember, it's a process, right? We don't just get to the end of the road in a week. We're always going to be constantly evolving. There's always going to constantly be something to need to heal from, you know? And it is. It comes in phases. So keep that in mind, too. All right, y'all. I did want to share with y'all one more time that I'm streaming over on the 17 Live app. I know the name sounds kind of funny, so I'll just repeat this real quick. It ain't nothing crazy, okay? 17 stands for One Love across 7 continents. It's like an international app, so you get to meet people from all over the world, and they share their talents and things on the app. I'm known for reading cards, of course, but we talk about crystals and other esoteric topics. Sometimes I'm just on there hanging out, you know. But I am starting a couple of new series there, so I'd like for y'all to come and check that out. I'm going to be posting it in my stories and stuff. So I'll be having lots of different content on my page. I know I've really been exploring a lot with this account, with different types of content, and seeing, you know, different things that y'all want to see, what I can do to still stay true to myself, you know. But anyway, I'd like to invite y'all to check out my stream at 17 Live. My screen name is lady.leo, just lady.leo. The L's are capital, so I think that does matter if you search me. My link is in my bio. It would help me out a lot if you could do that. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to pop in here and watch and hang out with me, especially if you're live. If you're catching this later, I love you. Thank you, and I will see y'all next time. I love you, I love you, I love you. Love and light, y'all. Good night.